Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to make this quick video talking about, monthly dividend stocks and a calculator I made, that you guys can use to help calculate what your dividend, income might be on an annual basis and on a monthly basis. And then obviously the dividend yield as well. But be sure to keep in mind, this is, not investment advice. These stocks are just used for an example purpose only, to give you guys education of the possible opportunities out there. But by all means, whenever you invest into individual stocks, there's a lot more research that needs to be done, just so you know what you're investing in, as far as, whether it's a good time to buy that, particular investment and so on. So don't just go blindly buy these stocks that are mentioned in this video. Do your own research, learn about them, and then after you've done your own due diligence, then make a decision whether these stocks are a good fit for you or not. But needless to say, I wanted to make this video because I made this calculator a couple months ago, and I haven't really done a whole lot to it since then. But I just came across it again the other day. So there's only a couple stocks on here currently, and I don't think the yields have been updated. So, it may say 4.8% for store capital, but that might be, an outdated number. So I am going to connect like a back end to get more, real-time data updated maybe every week or something like that. But if there's any other stocks you guys want me to add here, feel free to leave them below. I do have another calculator. I'm sure you guys, if you haven't seen it, it's, a covered call calculator like QYLD, QILG, and those type of ETFs. So I may just, throw those into this list as well, and just make it one big list that you can, select from. But yeah, I haven't really decided on that yet. So essentially, pretty simple app or pretty simple calculator here. You select the ticker, you select how much you have invested or, hypothetically will invest, say 25,000, and click calculate. And then it's going to show you your annual income, monthly income, and your yield. Like I mentioned, these numbers might be off a little bit just because this app hasn't been updated for a couple months now. But, definitely a high dividend payer here with real income, 4.62%. Is that a good thing for you? Maybe not. Do keep in mind REITs. Most of these are REITs here. Yeah, I think all these are REITs. This dividend you receive will be considered, ordinary income. So, do keep that in mind. A lot of people like to keep these stocks in, tax deferred accounts like Roth IRAs, different type of retirement accounts, just so you don't have to worry about that, getting hit with that tax continually. And then another thing I want to mention, the frequency of the dividend doesn't determine the quality of the dividend, right? So real income, it may be a good company, may not be, but a lot of people pump it because it's a monthly paying dividend, which is good if you need income monthly. But however, I personally would much rather be invested in a more quality stock that has a healthier dividend. By all means, I think Realty Income currently is doing pretty good. They're increasing their dividend, not by much, but yeah, so just because they pay monthly doesn't mean they're the best option out there. Like MPW is another healthcare REIT that I'm invested in, and it pays quarterly. Unfortunately, you don't get paid dividends every month, but yeah, that's just the part of it. I think a lot of these stocks do try to pay monthly because they understand that attracts more stock buyers. So just don't fall into the trap of just buying a stock because it's a monthly paying, dividend stock. Do your own research, make sure it's a quality dividend. And if it pays monthly, great. If not, just stack up those quarterly payments. You can get multiple different companies and they pay on different payment cycles. So, you could still be getting monthly income from, different payers, like a couple different payers. I think, obviously this is not investment advice, but if you look up Nike, Lowe's, and Visa, just a 3 stock portfolio of that. Obviously, those are all very low dividend yielding stocks. Those would be great for, someone with a long time horizon, like myself. I think they pay maybe less than 2%. I know Nike and Visa pay really low. But yeah, and Lowe's. But yeah, if you invest in all 3 of those stocks, you'll get a dividend every month. At least that's what it was, I think, in 2021. So that's another way, to, strategize a portfolio of 3 different qualified, high blue chip companies. You're going to get paid on a monthly, schedule. But yeah, that's just something else to consider. So yeah, guys, check out this calculator. Let me know any other tickers you want me to add. Main Street Capital is another one. But do keep in mind, I advise people not to chase yield. Obviously, if you need income tomorrow, you can chase yield. But, the longevity of an investment plan, I would rather invest in a company that is more quality, like I mentioned before, and is growing, than something with paying like 11% yield. But that's just me. That's where I'm currently at. I'm in the growth phase of my life. So I'm trying to grow. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I don't think I have anything else at the moment. Go check out the calculator and let me know if there's any other tickers that you want me to add to this. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys, appreciate it. Have a good weekend.